The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order. Very well. My claws are...
Take you. Take you.
Allow me to demonstrate. Indeed.
Take you. Take you. Take you.
No holding back.
Can't even catch my breath.
With you.
Let my enemies fall.
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Bleed for me. A long way to go still. Let's try this way.
actually did it! The leader's dead! Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
I wonder what the next move is. None shall see me.
Hope your soul is in.
Must get up!
Will prevail.
You actually did it!
Open up.
Have to keep going.
Let's light them up. No time to waste.
Path lies before me.
Got to move.
Fleet of foot.
Can't slow down.
Into the fray.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
2 steps at a time. The pride of the gate, ever onward.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it, they're slow, vulnerable. Half more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have. No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. Excellent. Lead the way.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Oh. My, you startled me. I was miles away. No, she's no one, really. I was just practicing an incantation. What can I say? She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her, to draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. Magic is my life. That is why I asked you to seek me out, to offer you a taste of such wonders. Would you like me to then follow my lead?
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran mistraril kantrak eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
I didn't think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting. But it is a pleasant image, to be sure. Most pleasant, in fact. Most welcome.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
I'll take that.
Hello, peddler. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old Auntie Ethel look after you.
Stench of rot is a slap to the face. Suddenly she is there, beside you, behind you, inside you.
Yes, I have you now, peddler. Don't worry. Auntie is going to take good care of you.
What's going on? Something's amiss.
It's the mask! Get that thing off! Wait! Non morire! Wait! Non morire! Please! Out of my head! Wait!
Auntie will make it all.
Wait! Stop! Please! Please! Don't look. Away! Away! Please! Please!
Not again. Once again.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
I should get these wounds taken care of.
Auntie, be kind to our guests.
I speak, they burn.
I'll break their pretty little bones.
Forever dauntless.
Be cautious.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
That should work. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
That should work.
Same side last time I checked.
I don't see why not.
Don't do this!
There, in the cage.
Step.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! You want the girl so bad. Fine. want the girl so bad. Fine.
She'll be roast like a goose if that fire isn't put out. Here goes nothing.
Bloody clever clogs.
Time to press ahead.
Bruh.
Desperate to be. Try! Brat!
I don't fancy their chances.
Wait! Ah! Wait just a tick! You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done! Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
If her powers were worth anything, we wouldn't have beaten her. Finish this.
It's your choice, sweetness. You greedy little bollocks. Fine. Here. I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
But the deal. What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've her to thank for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything! Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you! Now I have to drag his corpse back home. Coffin and all, because a goddamn grave is the closest I'll get to seeing him again. I hope you're happy. Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please!
feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back. You bastard! Give him back! I thought you were going to hell! I thought...
Quite the outcome we were expecting, is it?
The spell is cast. What's done is done. I've come to sate you and be sated. I lead, you follow. So you think. Let's see if you're right.
Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out. Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
A pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your neck.
Open. Taste. Good. Lower.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us. Of course you did. I'm as extraordinary in bed as I am on the battlefield. Love. I might give you a lay should my whim so take me, but I won't give you love. Up now. Your moment's over.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. Good God. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was, what I am. Is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And such was my skill that it earned me the attention of... She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body mind and soul. But you see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted, I pleaded, swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord, I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. In his entire empire, Netheril, the magic that was unleashed that day was... Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all... She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of... What if? I thought... What if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand, and I was mistaken. I obtained the Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Gale's one of us, and we should stand by his side.
I'm in two minds. And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice. But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
That might be worth a look.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
While the iron is hot. Perhaps if there were considerably less of me. I'm far too big to get through there.
Looks like these plates on the floor can be turned. What's that? On I go. What are you hiding?